Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays a clever pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and the finish! Aimed low and direct. Shaqiri. That'll be a throw. Matip. Van Dijk. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Rakitic goes looking. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Tries to looking to shoot. What about it? Dembele was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Can he score? It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the pen.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Liverpool go into the lead. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Suarez hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Mane. Umtiti. Sergio Busquets. Belts one. Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi. Mohamed Salah, 2 goals to his name already. And he's made certain that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Dembele. Looks to thread it through. Shaqiri.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Messi, dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Busquets. Oh, it's Dembele. And the finish! In it goes! Suarez with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Henderson is now in the last chance saloon. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. racing over the bar.
Messi cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well there, alert. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez. That's a promising ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Vidal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And there's a long ball. Here it comes. And it's Firmino. Man, is it in?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The shot's on! He's there to make a great save.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's it. It's good distance on it. Barcelona to make one last surge forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Semedo can hoist it clear. Mohamed Salah managed to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game. Not to mention his dribbling skills. That superb left foot of his.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's left his man. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fire. Mane with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hector Bellerin gets rid without sophistication. Now a chance to break. And it's Denis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Keita. Mane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lacazette, going through. Lacazette. And he's whipped it in low. Shaqiri plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri, deftly done. Now it's shot at goal! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Big chance! Monreal gets it away. Cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Ozil stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaqiri. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Shaqiri. Dinks one in, and the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
lifted it over.
Fabinho came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
And it's Mane. Keita. Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
He's had a goal! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He goes long. And the ball is out of play. The whistle for half-time. So, views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mane goes looking. Chance, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? Well, they could break here. It's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. Mesut Ozil. Keeper sees it all the way. Breaks on here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri takes the long option. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Surely. Mane clips one through. And he heaves it forward.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Robertson. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Keita. Is it in? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aubameyang. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Lacazette. Can he score? It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Wijnaldum. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mesut. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lacazette. And the flag's up. Matip. And it's Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Denis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Keita. Wijnaldum looking to break out here. Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Could move up a gear here. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Saul. Saul plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paredes. Mbappe. And he's made certain that won't get through. Saul. And it's Lamar. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Marco Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Diego Costa. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. It's got through to him. He's got away. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The Dean boots it to safety. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Lamar. Diego Costa. Saul. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a brilliant interception. Diego Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saul. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Neymar. Real chance. Di Maria gets into some space. Saul. Over to the left. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Koke. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Marco Verratti. The Dean gets into the right position to intercept. Saul. He's picked him out. Diego Costa. Chance! Hits one! He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar, played out to the right. Di Maria tries to pick out a teammate. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gorgeous control there. Di Maria tries lifting it over. He's played him through. Chan Costa! Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Partey. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now it's Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Partey plays it forward. Lemar. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks to thread it through. Paredes. Cavani. Oh, really good feet from him. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Costa. Lemar. And that has put paid to that. Going through. He's had a go! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's...
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No, that's overhit. Now it's Morata. Di Maria. Hoists it high. Keeper goes long. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looked long this time. It's Di Maria. Paredes. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. Lovely feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jimenez went in strong and he took the ball. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Morata! Oh, the ball's come loose! Meunier goes looking. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. And it's Griezmann. Crunching tackle. Buffon sends that a long way. Neymar looks to dink one in. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Matuidi goes up and over. Well read, he sorted that out.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Verratti goes looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe! There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Thiago Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Cuadrado takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a swing at it! Room for a shot. It's come loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Head towards the front men. Douglas Costa. He's through. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Now it's Cavani. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe. Draxler. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Strong punch. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in he flies! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Quadrado swung over into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Mbappe, looking to run onto it. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Header! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
It'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and shot a goal!
It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played back in. And he heaves it forward. Played it early. In with a header! Draxler plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And it's Cavani. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ronaldo threads one through. Out for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Alexandro needs to get it forward quickly. It's Di Maria. Mbappe! Neymar! Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Good ball. He's got away, and he's cut it out.
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexandro. Played out to the right. Marco Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Kimpembe knocks it away, out wide to the right. Dybala has been given offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Bernardeschi. Jukic pushes it out wide. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Mandzukic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now. One more chance. Patience is key.
Now, can face to face with the keeper. And he's there to hoof it away.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered forward. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Now it's Neymar, going through, has a pop! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cavani simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Rashford looks to dink one in. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. Martial. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Alexis Sanchez. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matic. Rashford. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Valencia is charging up on the towering header. This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. It's come loose. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martial. Pogba. He could be in here. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Surely has a swing at it! He's scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester take the lead. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Pogba. Matic cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Martial. It's anyone's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sanchez goes up and over. Pogba goes looking.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Martial. Shoots! Martial decides to play it back. It's broken loose. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku, he does have an assist to his name. Done very well to intervene. Half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. He'll have a dip!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. And it's Sanchez. Play for a goal kick. That's been won straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Quick ball forward. Martial spreads it towards the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Martial has been caught offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rashford. Lukaku. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. Can he finish? And he has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sanchez looks to dink one in. Lukaku. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good save. He got a decent fist on that. It's being played forward. Matic was not to be moved. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba gets it back. Lukaku. Lukaku! Sticks it away! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cleared without complication.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chance! Hits one! And in it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Breaks on here. Bailly, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Rashford! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Smalling plays it forward. Herrera. Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Pogba. Matic.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Nicely measured pass. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lingard steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lukaku will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He's put it wide. Rashford steps calmly forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 3-3. Pogba comes forward for the fifth of five.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Manchester must score here to stay in it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.